So today I'm going to go through our 8 healthy habits. These are healthy habits that we have defined are essential for health and well-being, not just for losing weight, but also for us to lead a healthy life so we can actually enjoy time spent with family and friends and be more productive at work. So number 1 healthy habit is plan your meals. Now this might sound really simple, but if you're failing to plan out your healthy eating, then you'll accidentally just go back to your unhealthy habits by default. So it's got to be a conscious effort every day to plan out what you're going to eat. You could go as far as prepping all your food ahead of time. It could be that you make time every morning to get your meals ready for the day. As long as you're trying to be healthier in your choices as you move forward and not just rely on what's out there at lunchtime or takeaways at dinner because you haven't been shopping, you haven't thought it through. So in terms of health for long-term results and health, then you have to have some element of planning involved in your nutrition in order to be successful. So number 2 is good sleep. You need to get good sleep. It's again something that is constantly a work in practice. So some weeks are better than others, but aim to try and get to bed relatively early if you have an early start. Not being on the phone too late at night or on the laptop, dimming the lighting, trying to get a regular pattern for when you go to bed and if you wake up at a regular time every morning. So it's just sleep is so important, not just for fat loss, but again, health. Having more energy, being more productive at work, because you're running on 4 hours sleep, there's only so long you will survive before you start to get sick, you start to get run down. So it's just to address the sleep issue is quite important. And again, it's something that you keep working on a day-to-day basis. Number 3 healthy habit is exercise. As much as you may not want to train, it's really important to exercise. You don't have to be in a gym. You can go walking, you could pick up a sport, you could get a dog and start walking the dog. But the exercise is focused on quality and quantity. So sometimes you don't necessarily need to train every single day, but the quality of what you do has to be important. Just walking to the shops every now and then is okay, but is it really going to make you fitter and healthier and stronger as you age? So sometimes getting into a gym like ours, where everything is coached, you're not left to your own device. We're here to help you every step of the way. We teach you how to train properly. This is an area that we really want to work on this habit, and we provide that service with giving clients quality and quantity with their training and making sure that the time they spent here is of value to them and it's time well spent. Healthy habit number 4 is to think positive. Maybe not one that you might have thought of, but what you think about yourself and what you say to yourself will come out in your day-to-day. If you keep thinking, oh, I'm not fit enough to do that, or I'm feeling too fat today, and if you just keep saying negative things to yourself all the time, it's really hard to put yourself into a mindset where you can actually achieve things and start doing things and acting on the goals that you have. So something that again I really struggle with. So it's just, for me, it's a constant daily thing to just try and switch the situation around to be more positive in how I'm thinking about my training or my results or what I'm trying to achieve in order to have a positive impact on my day rather than dragging me down. Again, number 5 healthy habit is to say positive things. This could be about other people, this could be about yourself. So, rather than walking past a mirror and then thinking, ugh, and being disgusted, when you walk past the mirror, pick up one thing that you like about yourself that's positive and then say that to yourself, rather than going into that negative mindset, because again, it will impact the areas of your life. Just by thinking more positive, you'll have clearer goals, you'll actually start to achieve more, and you'll actually have a better outlook on life. Number 6, improve your digestion. So there's many ways you can do this. just trying to eat, 30 grams of fiber a day, making sure you eat enough vegetables, making sure you're drinking enough water, making sure your diet is more balanced, which relates back into planning your meals. But digestion is really important, okay? You've got to be able to absorb nutrients and have a healthy body. So again, that's something that you're working on constantly. As you change in the seasons of your life, things might alter. So you have to kind of be on top of things, be aware of what good digestion actually is, and see how you can improve that in your life. Number 7, drink enough water. Hydration is so important just for health and for living, So do you drink enough water in your day? Do you drink, too much fizzy drinks? So how can you training sessions and just in general? So hydration again is something that you need to think about. Do you drink enough water? How can you drink more water? You might have a water bottle at work that you're going to go, right, I'm going to drink this 1.5 liters in my whole day, rather than having one bottle on your desk and then you look at it and you've only had a sip and you haven't had anything for 8 hours. And so again, be aware of how you can improve these habits in your life, just to be, again, generally healthier all over. The last healthy habit is to have a social life and have fun. This one, when I was competing, I really struggled because it was so restrictive that you couldn't actually go out and have fun and socialize with people the way you wanted to. But I think having a happy balance in life is, you're training hard, you're eating well, you're following all these things, you're thinking better, you're sleeping better, you're eating better, you're training better, but you're not having any fun because you're not going out and enjoying life. And you have to make time in your life to enjoy it. So don't shy away from social events. It's so important to be able to spend time with family and friends and not feel like you are ostracizing yourself away from them because of your decision to lose weight or whatever it is. So again, social life, enjoy it. And so that's our 8 healthy habits. We have them up on the board in the gym. All our clients get given a copy at the start when they sign up, just to make them aware of that training and exercise and eating healthy is more than just losing weight. Everything you're doing is to be healthier so that you can enjoy life and get more out of it. So that's all for me.